Now I'll give each student a different era of history to research about. And the question is, what is the impact of your era in our modern world? I am your era is the ancient Greek civilization.
Hooray! It's easy.
Sherry, you got the Romans.
That's interesting.
Yes, there's a problem here. And you got in the Middle Ages. Some maybe call it the Dark Ages.
What? Hooray!
Now let's see what you all can find in the library.
भाई बहुत अच्छा टॉपिक है आपको वाह भाई लगता है बहुत मोटी मोटी हिस्से मिलेगी काम क्यों कर रहे हो पहले से इतना मुश्किल टॉपिक मिला है मुझे चलो अभी लाइब्रेरी चलो
عملت الحزم ماذا تريدون يا شباب؟
Do you only speak in Arabic?
No, I know 10 languages.
Wow, that's great. I have got the most boring topic of my life, the Dark Ages. Could you help me with it?
Interesting. It seems that someone has filled your mind with the usual information, isn't it? Let me show you something.
What happened? Where did you go? What's going on? Who are you?
Welcome to the Dark Ages, or as it should be called, the Golden Ages. I am Al-Jazari, an engineer and a genius inventor. Oh, my young friends, there were certainly parts of civilization which were not completely dark. A civilization which extended from Spain to China, the golden era of discoveries.
What civilization?
The Muslim civilization, my friends, scholars and scientists were at their peak at that time and contributed far more to this modern world than you can ever imagine. Let me show you something.
الله خالق كل شيء وهو على كل شيء وكيل له مقاليد السماوات والأرض والذين كفروا بآيات الله أولئك هم الخاسرون قل أفغير الله تأمروني أعبد أيها الجاهلون ولقد أوحي إليك وإلى الذين من قبلك لئن أشركت ليحبطن عملك عملك ولتكونن من الخاسرين.
Oh, right is affecting my eyes. Oh, who are you? Can you speak English?
My name is Imran Faisal. I am a great scientist. My ideas led to the invention of the camera.
You invented the camera? I have to take a picture with you.
I have invented the camera by explaining how our eyes are working. I have projected the image to other sources through a hole in the dark room. Later they call it camera of the universe.
Wow, that's interesting.
Think about all the things that had been invented through this. Cameras, cinemas, all work on the same principle.
Wow, who is that? Oh, who are you now?
That is my dear friend, Abbas Ibn Farnas. He always looked into the sky passionately and believed that humans would fly. Indeed, we read about life 1,000 years before the Wright brothers. It is incredible that we would get a positive pronouns in holidays when we ride our trains. But he did forget one thing, a very important one. Tail, which is very useful and important for landing.
Is there a doctor here? Is there a doctor here?
Did someone call me?
Who are you?
Oh, my old friend, why don't you introduce yourself to my young friends?
I am Abu Al-Qasim al-Zarwi. Many call me the father of surgery.
Do you have surgeries at your time?
Of course, in fact, many of the surgical tools were invented by me. They are still used in modern hospitals. Excuse me, the patient needs my attention. I think he needs some stitches. In that case, I will use catgut.
Catgut?
From the bowels of animals. Perfect for internal incision. Surgeons still use it today. Sorry, we have to go.
Oh, who are you? And why are you so wet?
Oh, my old friend, Tamil, how are you and how is your water cylinder suction pump working?
भाई लगता है मुझसे बहुत बड़ी गलती हो गई है शायद मैंने कुछ गलत पैमाइश की
पैमाइश?
हाँ पैमाइश मतलब measurement let me help you with it okay
How did you do that? Who are you?
I am Al-Jazari and he is Taqiyuddin. He invented the cylinder water suction pump, which was regulated due to the piston method, whereas I created the first ever water suction pump, which regulated due to water and gravity.
But how does it contribute to the modern world?
basically this was one of the first automated machine which was revolutionized later into what we call today as electronics it includes cars and other complex mechanisms.
Science is great. I did not know that these things were invented in the golden ages.
And remember, spread the word. It's the golden ages, not the dark ages. I have shared with you very little of this wondrous time. You should research more about this.
I surely will. Thank you for your efforts. This was not boring at all. Let's go to the library at the institute.
What did we learn?
I have learned a lot of things today about the Dark Ages, which were not very dark at all, but they were the golden ages. Muslim civilization, which extended from Spain to China, had many great Muslim inventions and engineering. Many Muslim scientists and engineers and inventors developed the early stages of the modern world today. There are many examples of this: airplanes, cars, the little gears and stuff, all in them, were all developed by a Muslim scientist, and due to the dedicated life's work, we made our lives better today in this modern world. History sure is interesting. Can't wait to learn more.
Thank you, Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Check out your other projects as well, Battery Man and Catapult.